Hello, and welcome to another Hexdom tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at the Bulk Product Edit app, also known as BPE for short. But specifically, we're going to be jumping into the CSV import function. This can be found on the left side navigation bar, or on the home page right here. Let's jump in. Before we start, let's check out the CSV file that we want to import. In this file, we have two different products, the nice shirt and the fancy shirt. For the nice shirt, we have 3 different variants, and for the fancy shirt, we have 4 different variants. The different option names that we have are size and color. For the nice shirt, the variants we have are a small white shirt, medium white shirt, and large black shirt. They also have their associated prices and their wholesale price, which is effectively the cost. And as you can see, the option layout is similar for the fancy shirt, with both size and color, as well as the prices and the cost. We also have images for each variant. So this nice shirt product will be given these 3 images when it's uploaded. It's important to note that duplicate images will not be uploaded, meaning this image here will only be uploaded once to this product. Now let's go back to BPE and see how we're going to execute this import task. First, we're going to pick Add New Products. Now we're going to pick that CSV file, and we're going to click Upload. Now in step 3, this will show us a preview of the first few lines of the CSV file. This will also help us see which attributes are for which column. So the first part of step 4 is choosing which column is product title, and that is column number 1 in this case, but it could be any of the other columns. It just depends where you put the title. So let's pick column 1 here. It's important to note that the minimum required data to import a product is just the product's title. The next part is choosing the columns for the other fields that we have. So let's start with the next field after title, and that's description in column 2. So let's go use column 2 as product description. Let's add another update rule. Next, we can see that column 3 is option 1 name, which is size. So let's pick column 3 as product option name 1. Add another update rule, and we can see that column 4 is the option 1 value. So let's go as variant option 1 value. And the next one, column 5, option 2 name. So that'll be product option 2 name. And the next one, column 6, this will be variant option 2 value. Column 7 is now the variant price. So variant price. So column 8 was our wholesale price, which is effectively our variant cost. So let's set it to that field. Variant cost. Now the last column, column 9, was actually our link to our image. So let's set this to product image source. This will add these images to our list of product images. And now that we have all of the columns mapped out, and we know that our file is good, let's start the import. Task queued. Let's wait for it to finish. Great, we can see we added 2 different products and 7 different variants throughout the 2 products. And now that these 2 products have been imported to our store, let's check them out. So as we can see, our nice shirt has our small, medium, and large, as well as our white and black. We added 2 different images, and we added a description. If we go back, we could check out the second product, the fancy shirt, which has small and large, and red and green, as well as the 2 images and the description. Now for our second example, we're going to be using a slightly different CSV format. If we look at our first file that we imported, we can see we have option name and option value in different columns. But in our new CSV file, you could see that we don't have those different columns. Now this format also works perfectly well. It's just that we don't have to format the option names, just like we did in this column and this column. The option names will be automatically taken from the top of the column. So let's go back to BPE and start the import task. Add new products, let's choose our file, and let's click upload. So as you can see, we have 2 less columns because we don't have the option names, and everything else is the same. So first we need to choose which column is the product title, and that would be column 1. And next we need to determine if we want to use avoid duplication. Now avoid duplication will check to see if the same title already exists in a product that is already in your store. If this product title is already found, then the new product here would not be added into your store. But if you're okay with adding duplicate products with the same title, then we can unselect this, and it will add this product regardless. But for this example, we're going to keep it selected. Next, let's do the mapping for the rest of the attributes. So here, column 2, let's use this as the product description. Next, for column 3, for size, we're going to use the variant option value 1. And this will automatically give the option name to be size. We're going to do the same for column 4. So column 4, option 2 value. Next, we're going to add the variant price, option column 5, variant price. Next is the variant cost, so column 6, variant cost. And column 7 was the image. So we're going to use product image source, and we should be good to go. We mapped all 7 columns. So let's start the import, task queued. Let's wait for it to finish. Great, we had a successful import with 2 products and 7 variants. Remember, we were importing virtually the same CSV file, except the second CSV file didn't have any of the option names. This is because it automatically assigned the option name from the top of the option value column. Well, thank you very much for watching, and please let us know if you have any questions.